text her, come over. She thinks, oh, we're having the talk. I'm gonna break up with my boyfriend. Wrong. We ambush her. Double date.
The moment we are 100% in this, you are my girlfriend, I'm your boyfriend, there is no breaking up.
Where you at, Berto?
I made this shit look sweet.
Alright, y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be reacting to how to stop your girlfriend from breaking up with you. Okay, this should be a good one.
Listen, all I'm saying is if you're gonna have guys over at 3 in the morning, just make sure they don't slam the door when they leave.
He didn't
Whoa. Your girlfriend got guys over till 3 in the morning.
slam the door.
He slammed the door.
Why wouldn't you want to break up with this girl?
I made sure he didn't slam the door. I told him not to.
He slammed the door. It woke me up. I know.
Yes.
What?
Jean just texted me.
Okay.
She said we need to talk.
Oh.
Do you think it's that talk?
I mean, I don't know. How do you know? Yeah, she's breaking up with you.
What?
Sorry.
How would you know? You've dated one girl in the past 7 years.
Good point. Wow, okay. And you've dated 30 in the last 3 days.
Excuse me?
You probably don't
Damn.
even have the talk. You just send them on out of here.
Nice. Jean's breaking up with me?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Listen, man, I ain't gonna lie. You get that we need to talk, ... It's over with. Pack your bags. You know what I'm saying? Your time here was appreciated, but it has come to an end. I'm not gonna lie to you, brother.
Yeah, she is. At least that's her intent. But Andrew, you're the guy who knows how to fix these things.
What?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, how?
This is what you're gonna do.
You're gonna have the talk with her.
Dumb.
Listen to what she has to say.
Dumb.
And then maybe you'll just move on.
Maybe?
I can give you better than a maybe, okay? I can give you a guaranteed shot that she might not break up with you.
What?
Okay, this is what we do. You text her, come over. She thinks, oh, we're having the talk. I'm gonna break up with my boyfriend. Wrong. Okay? We ambush her. Double date. You, her, me, Claire.
Ew.
That would probably work, but the thing is, you're really only prolonging the demise. My whole thing is, bro, I promise you, in every relationship I've ever been in, you know, ups and downs, there's definitely been some turmoil, which all relationships have. But something that I make 100% clear, I'll damn near say this is a law when it comes to dating me. If we get to the point where we're actually in a 100% relationship, because again, it takes time. You don't just, or at least you shouldn't just rush right into like an official boyfriend, girlfriend title, right? So for me, I literally let it be known. Look, we're in our talking stage. You know what I'm saying? We're getting to know each other. You know, we're working things out, blah, blah, blah. Getting to know you, you getting to know me. But the moment we are like, yo, we are 100% in this, like you are my girlfriend, I'm your boyfriend, there is no breaking up. You get me? And what I mean by that is, if we break up, it's over. I do not care what the reason was. I don't care what's going on. So whenever you come to me and say, hey, I want to take a break, like there's no such thing as a break with me. I don't do that on and off bullshit. If you need some space, cool. If you want to, you know, talk through a problem that we're having, cool. You know what I'm saying? Because a real relationship, you're supposed to like work things out with each other. Things are not always going to be perfect. So I'm not saying that motherfuckers need to be perfect, but understand something. If you come to me with, I think we need to take a break, or let's break up for a little bit and see how, like, nah, it's okay. Because I don't want to be with nobody that doesn't want to be with me. And I think, bro, I promise you, again, that has worked really well for me, because I think it forces, you know, both of us in that relationship to kind of be like, okay, I like this person, I love this person, and I might just be feeling a little bit insecure right now that make me want to feel like I want to take a break. But, you know, if I take a break, I'm going to lose this forever. You know what I mean? And I'm not sure I want to lose this forever. And when you start putting that in perspective, you might just tighten your ass up like, you know what, I'm going to work this out. You know what I'm saying? But that's something that has worked really well for me. I don't know if any of you guys want to adopt that, but I promise you that on and off shit, you don't want to be in any relationship that's on some on and off shit, bro. It's not healthy.
What?
Me and Claire are going to pretend to be in a horrible relationship. We're going to fight. We're going to argue. She's going to see all that and realize that she loves you because you're a great guy.
Yeah.
Andrew,
Yeah.
please don't do that. Just talk to her and hear her out.
Andrew, if you do that, you talk to her, the relationship is over.
And if you do Mikey's dumb plan, you're manipulating the girl you're in love with.
But you're manipulating her because you love her.
Am I gonna catch smoke for agreeing with this? Look, I still don't think you should do this because it's technically like there's probably some in the real world, there's probably really some deep rooted issues that you need to address. So talking to your partner is always going to be probably the best option. But I will say this, bro, especially as a man, this is really some man shit I'm about to tell y'all, bro. Sometimes women don't want, and hear me, I'm saying sometimes, and this doesn't apply for all women, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to sound like I'm being, an asshole or anything. But there's some women out there that genuinely don't want to think, bro. Like, they genuinely don't want to feel like, they don't want to feel like all the pressure is on them. Like, they want to be like, no, everything, like, they need somebody to tell them everything's going to be okay. Sometimes, like, women need that reassurance. Again, this doesn't go for all women, but if you have that type of girl where you can kind of see where, like, she kind of just lets, like, she's easily influenced by, outside sources or, other things. It's like, sometimes you have to be that man that can, like, really hold shit down and be like, nah, babe, like, everything's gonna be okay, yo, fuck that. You know what I mean? And I guess, depending on how you look at that, that's the only reason I'm semi-co-signing this. You might be manipulating, your girl into, feeling better. But it's kind of like, again, maybe that's what she needs. Because, how's the best way to put it? Maybe take it off of your girl and think about, if you had a friend that had a lot of unhealthy habits, right? Like you're smoking every day, doing a lot of drugs, they eat unhealthy. If you come into their life with a bunch of good habits and you maybe not outright say, hey, do this and you will live a better life, but you kind of just start practicing certain things around them and you're manipulating them. You're trying to, like, convince them to live a healthier lifestyle without outright saying it. It's manipulation, right? It's the same thing, essentially. You are manipulating somebody into a better lifestyle. But is that bad? You know what I mean? And that's the only lens I'm trying to look at it through. Is like, sometimes it's not, like, bad to manipulate. I think, it's what you're manipulating to do. Are you manipulating somebody to be a toxic and, destructive person? Or are you trying to manipulate somebody into, thinking and having better habits? There's different ways you can look at that shit, bro.
And that makes it okay.
Claire's right.
No.
I should just do the sensible thing and just talk to her.
Boo.
And thank you for that, Claire. I appreciate it. However, Mikey's feels more like a plan.
What do you say, babe?
I didn't realize tonight was gonna be like a double date kind of thing.
Well, I insisted, is what happened there. I said, tonight's the night. Andrew said, I'm not sure about that. And then I said, it is.
Yeah. No, he insisted. I was like, it's not really the best night tonight, but he said we had to.
And that's what happened. Babe, you're being awful quiet.
Just don't have much to say.
Come on. There are things at stake here. Jean probably thinks you hate her.
Oh, no. I don't think you hate me.
You're just being nice, and I appreciate that, but really, Claire's awkwardness and just lack of any personality at all really scares me away. Many problems in our relationship.
Wait, you guys have problems in your relationship?
Oh, that's very personal.
Oh my God, yeah. Wait, do you guys not have problems in your relationship?
No. We actually don't have any problems at all.
That's amazing.
He shouldn't have said that. I ain't gonna lie. He cooked it right there. He said, we don't have any problems at all. What you mean? We do have problems. And, if he would have said, Nah, we do have problems, but you know, if he would have said, you know, but I love my girl, and you know, we work through our problems. We're mature about it. You know, you kind of bigger up, and you know, and I have such an understanding, beautiful woman that, you know, she's a strong, independent woman that knows how to, you know, have a lot of emotional intelligence. You know, so we work through our stuff. She would have been like, damn, but he lied, and now she over here like, damn, we have a lot of problems.
Wow. Because our relationship's just one big problem. And its name is Claire.
Yeah, wow. I'm like really grateful that we don't have problems like that. Right, Gene?
I think all relationships have problems.
Damn. Ah.
Oh, we should go talk.
Claire?
Mikey, do you ever think that your problems are so bad because you have the emotional maturity of a 7-year-old?
I mean, guys can be like that.
I mean, guys like Andrew, not really. He's great.
It is true. Guys like Andrew are nothing.
Oh, and a little warning, sister.
Uh-oh, don't warn her about me.
You lose a guy like Andrew, you end up with a schmuck like Mikey.
Huh. Bitch.
He's the worst
Damn.
boyfriend in the world.
Oh, the bitch does not lie.
Damn.
God, they are awful to each other, aren't they?
Sorry, babe. We can't all be perfect. Like Andrew is.
Well, of course,
Damn, they are stressing that. They pushing too hard. They don't know how to subtly do nothing.
no one's perfect like Andrew. Andrew's perfect.
Couldn't agree more.
But I would settle for serviceable at this point.
Well, I would settle for good enough in the bedroom, but you can't seem to give it to me.
Damn.
Do you want to know why Mikey is so bad at being with women?
She doesn't seem interested.
Because he's been with so few.
Ah, okay. Stop.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
Or,
Damn.
babe, maybe our relationship problems come from the fact that you sleep with a bunch of scumbags all the time.
Maybe we should give them some space.
No. It's totally fine. Mikey does this all the time. He's just lashing out because he's insecure, because all the guys I've been with before him have been way more attractive than him. And he's just a little nervous and sad because I settled for the funny one. So,
Really? The funny one.
yep. The funny one. That's what you are.
Well, I am hilarious, so that checks out, but I'm also pretty hot.
I feel like you guys should really be nicer to each other.
Yeah. No, take a play out of me and Gene's playbook. You know, just be nicer, because that's what a good
They are not P about this. This nigga is definitely getting broken up with.
relationship looks like. Like this right there.
Nah.
Andrew's right. Yep, Andrew's right. That is why you two are a perfect couple. Let me double back, though, to what Claire was talking about before. The reason that she is so insecure about me being a funny guy is because people like and appreciate me for it. Whereas people only like and appreciate her for her looks.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
They really going at it.
I'm with you. I mean, Gene, you agree, right?
She is beautiful.
Not as beautiful as you.
Don't do this now.
I
Oh.
can't call you beautiful?
That was so sweet. Far sweeter than anything Mikey over here has ever said to me. Ever.
Well, Claire, that's because you don't like romance. You like one-night stands.
Really? Seriously?
Well, she did before you guys started dating, right?
Right, yeah, what Andrew said.
I think I'm done with this, Mikey.
Of course you are, Claire. You're done with another guy. How many dudes have you told that to at this point? 704?
Okay, what the fuck is your problem?
What are you talking about?
No, Mikey, seriously, why do you always make me feel so shitty for bringing other guys to the apartment?
Because
Because that's fucking weird.
it's cheating.
Because
Because what?
you can do better.
Jesus, I can do better? What is that supposed
Better
to mean?
guys. You can do.
With who? With who, Mikey?
Me.
What?
Oh.
It's a weird thing you just said, considering you guys are dating.
I'm so confused.
No, Mikey, seriously, what the hell was that?
Nothing. It was not. It was nothing. I was just
Mikey.
I was just going along with the lie that we're telling Jean so that she stays with Andrew.
What the fuck?
What?
Babe, trust me, I don't know what this is.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do, man. We've been lying to you the whole time, Jean. Sorry to tell you, but it was a plan. And
What type of bitch ass shit is this?
It was Claire's, and I'm sorry, and that's why I told her I liked her.
Andrew, did you set all this up because I said we needed to talk?
No. What that?
Bedroom.
I don't know.
Now.
I'm gonna kill you.
Mikey.
This nigga a hoe.
Gotta heat this up.
That was not P at all.
Right.
That was so not player, bruh. Ugh, they went outside. Well, y'all let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Again, despite everything that I said, I think there's a lot of validity to what I said, but just communication is key, bro. Communication is key. I think if you lay a strong foundation to where it's like, yo, I'm not doing that on and off shit. If you're with me, let's figure things out. If you guys can lay that as a foundation in any relationship and could be, have strong communication, I think if you guys do get to a point where it's like, no, I do want to break up, you know what's at stake. You know what I mean? So if you guys do get to that point, then maybe it's time to break up. And, there's nothing wrong with that. It sucks. It never feels good. But, sometimes people really just are a chapter in your life. Somebody that, I don't want to degrade that person, but sometimes people are just lessons, And I always tell people, don't be too bitter, because sometimes people come into your lives and you learn a lot from them and they learn a lot from you. But if you guys try to force it and stay together, it will always be disastrous. But that same person that wasn't that amazing to you can move on and be the perfect girlfriend or boyfriend for somebody else, because they learned so much from you. But because y'all foundation was already messed up, it's just not gonna align. Y'all just not gonna align together. So that's just how this life shit works, man. Especially when it comes to relationships. So y'all, let me know what you guys think. Let's have a conversation about it in the comment section. YouTube's about to recommend you another amazing video, so make sure you stay tuned for that.
Where you at, Berto?
I made this shit look sweet.